Carly, Grace, whatever you want to call me. I have 3 personalities. That's just me. If you want to call me Kitty, if you want to call me Grace, that's me. That's just me. That's just me. If you want to call me Carly, that's me. If you want to call me Grace, that's me. But I'll tell you each one a little about each one. Grace breaks things. She hurts people badly. She gets into trouble. She's a troublemaker. Kitty listens. She likes to play with cat toys. She is very weird sometimes. And she likes her iPhone a lot. Carly is an alien from Saturn. Yes, I said the planet Saturn, the one with rings around the planet. That came to Earth, and now she's stuck on Earth. But she's adventuring the planet until she dies. Yeah, sad story, right? But yeah, if you wanna, leave comments or in the Aiden Kane thing, go right ahead. But I want to tell you my 3 personalities because that's what it is. It's like, to me, I'm Grace. To me, I'm Carly. To me, I'm Kitty. Like, to me, I'm all 3. Like, my moods are depending on who I am. I could switch any second and be Carly, Kitty, or Grace. So, like, I don't know. But another thing about me is that how do I put it? I was diagnosed with this lovely diagnosis called mechanophilia. And look that up for those of you who do not know it. And you'll find out that lovely diagnosis that I was diagnosed with for the rest of my life. And I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't bother me anymore because it's in 2010 and I was diagnosed with it, November 18th, 2010. How, you ask? That I remember such a good day, like how the date exactly, because most people don't remember shiz, really from one day to the next. I went to Kids Peace that day because of my first crush. And my first crush, believe it or not, was a school van. Laugh it up all you please. But yes, Northwestern Lehigh School District, van numbered 111. She was my love of my life. The love of my life, I tell you. The color was white. And I mean snow white. Like, you cannot get any whiter than this white. back when I met her. And I mean, I miss that feeling. But I mean, we're done now, and she's moved on, and I've moved on, and it's hard. It really is when somebody has to move on. But life sucks. Life sucks in a tailpipe. Get the joke? It's a mechanophilia joke. I bet most of you don't even know what joke I'm talking about. Unless you actually have mechanophilia, then you'll get it. But anyway, I really just want to tell you that mechanophilia means that you fall in love with machinery like cars and ships and stuff like that. And right now mine is, well, it's always been just cars. Like, I'll name a few for you that I've fallen in love with. Ford, Chevy, Dodge. I'm trying to think. Well, let's just name their names, not their manufacturers, as you would call them. Well, Van 111, Kia Sedona, Dodge. Yes, this is real. Trying to think. Blaze, Pathfinder. Like, there's a list that goes on. I can't even think. But one of them is named Tequila. And her, I just got over. It breaks my heart to bring her up. It really freaking breaks my heart. But I gotta talk about her somehow. If any of my friends are watching this, please just like and comment. Any other people, like and comment. I really need the help. It would really make my hometown proud that I'm doing better. Because this is the only way that I do better, because I'm a mess right now. And like, I'm on so many meds that it just makes me outburst. And I don't want to outburst because who I call my son may not be a son, it may be a doll to you, but he's my son and I love him. And right now I'm trying to, like, you know, make him alive, you know, like bring him into this world. So, yeah. But anyway, I literally just want to say that about Tequila, my ex, we lived at Grange Road in Allentown. It was a good part because I don't know Allentown like that, but the address was Allentown, so I'm going by that, I'm guessing. But Grange Road, and we lived right across from a park. And that shit was haunted. I swear to God, the landlord didn't even know. He was mean as shit. Sorry. He was mean as shiz. So, this is why. Instead of asking us politely to move our car, Tequila, he just blows grass all over her. And yes, there's a difference between him and her in cars. I'll tell you that in a minute. In part 2. But anyway, how do I put this? I was so angry that day. I just marched over next door and I was like, you blew grass all over our car. Like, you knocked it off. And we got kicked out of the house. Though we live in a better house now. We went from a haunted, like, huge house to, like the best apartment in the world in McCunchie. Like, I don't know how I did it. I have no idea. You know, I'm sorry if you guys hear me fart, but I gotta fart. I'm sorry. Excuse me in ahead of time. I'm sorry. But, I don't know how I did it. Like, we have a clubhouse. We have a key that gets us in our building and our apartment. We have so much that we didn't have. Thank you, God. And I'm a Lutheran, so, like, I'm connected to Christian. Like Christians and Lutherans are connected, and there's another one connected to them, and there's 3 that are connected. Christians, Lutheran, and another one. I don't know the other one. I really don't. But all I know is Christians and Lutherans are connected to God. All of us are connected to God, but we're joined. Like, I don't know how to say it, like, without being weird. Like, you know how joined twins are, like, head. Think of Lutheran and Christians as joined twins. I don't know. Because that's just how they are. Like, their beliefs are the same, basically. Like, if you have 2 phones, look up Lutheran on one and Christian on the other. Like, Google and then screenshot and then go to the screenshots. And then, like, Google the beliefs of Lutheran and then Christian, and then screenshot both, and then see the belief in differences or similarities or whatever, and you'll see that we're very connected to each other. Like, Christians and Lutherans are connected to each other, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Are all connected to God, no matter what you are. But, I don't know. Alright, I'm going for part 2.